Well, I guess it's kind of a trend to look as ugly as I possibly can in all of my YouTube videos, but here we go. I'm going to do my first time tag. Question 1. First tweet. Well, I started my tweet like 2 years ago, and I scrolled down to all my pictures, and the first picture tweet that I tweeted was the trailer to American Horror Story Season 2, and I said, American Horror Story Season 2, hashtag, wait, what? I'm so excited! Hard eyes, this face, and then a heart. So, okay, first YouTube video, go check it out. Something stupid, I bet. Probably my sibling tag video. First person you subscribe to on YouTube. So common, but probably Shane Dawson. First Facebook profile pic. I'll look that up right now. It's pretty bad because I got my Facebook and I didn't have an iPhone or anything like that, so I didn't take selfies because I was too young, so I didn't know how to upload pictures, and so my friend ended up sending me these awful pictures of me. My first profile pic from October 28th, 2011 was Edward Cullen from Twilight. Oh my god. What the hell? The Jamaican bobsled team? I don't even know what that is. Moving right along. Do you still talk to your first love? Indeed I do. I do still talk to my first love. What was your first alcoholic drink? I am not 21. First job, blah, 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 first car, okay. Well, let's just get this out of the way. I'm 14 years old. I'm turning 15 April 12th, so I don't have my first car, first job, or anything like that. First person to text me today was... actually, my first love, my ex-boyfriend. That's kind of funny. Okay. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? My dog, because she woke me up because she had to pee. Who was your first grade teacher? My first grade teacher was... oh shit. Okay, kindergarten was Mrs. Johnson. First grade was... have the face, but I don't have the name, but what does that matter? Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I think I was really young when I first went on an airplane, and I believe we went to the Bahamas or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? My first best friend ever was Ava Dagris, and we do indeed still talk because we have beach houses right next to each other, so we grew up summers together. We love each other. We still talk all the time. She lives in Massachusetts, and I live in North Carolina. And my new recent best friend is Gabe Terry and Braden Seiler. Shout out to you guys. Gabe Terry and Braden Seiler.
Gabe Terry and Braden Seiler.
Gabe Terry and Braden Seiler. Where was your first sleepover? My first sleepover was at my friend Julia's house when I was in Gabe Terry. I think I was in kindergarten and I was really scared. I remember being terrified, and I remember eating way too many Cheerios, and I threw up because I ate way too many Cheerios. Anyways, what was the first thing you did this morning? The first thing I did this morning was take my dog out because she had to pee. That's Gabe Terry. She woke me up because she had to pee. We all do it. Alright. What was the first concert you ever went to? The first concert I ever went to was on March 21st, Gabe Terry. I think 2013, and I saw the Somerset, so super fun. First broken bone. I broke my wrist. First and last broken bone, actually, ever. I broke my wrist in here, and it hurt really bad, and I broke it because I slipped on an orange. Okay! First piercing. Well, obviously, I have lots of piercings, but this, then just the normal hole was my first piercing, and then I had my second piercing. Gabe Terry. Then I got this piercing. Then I got these 2 piercings, and that's all I have so far. Gabe Terry. First foreign country you've gone to. Gabe Terry. I don't want to sound stupid. I feel like I'm going to sound stupid. Okay, I'm just going to go with Dominican Republic. I went to the Dominican Republic when I was in, I think, 2nd grade. First movie you remember seeing. The first movie I remember is Gabe Terry. Cinderella. That was my favorite movie. I watched it all the time. When was your first detention? This year, I got detention for being too late to class too many times, and I cried because I never get in trouble, and I was terrified. First roommate, my brother, because me and my brother used to share a room when I was younger. If you had one wish, what would it be? I would wish for world peace. More like I'd probably wish for like infinite amount of food, and I'd wish that I could eat as much food as I wanted 24/7 and not gain any weight. That's my wish. Gabe Terry. What was the first sport you were involved in? I was involved in many sports. I think my first sport was probably soccer, but that didn't last too long, so I do know sports now. What was the first thing you do when you get home?
Gabe Terry.
I get home and I eat. Then I don't do my homework. Then I eat some more, and then I take a nap. When was your first kiss? My first kiss was in 3rd grade. Oops. Yeah. Interesting story. 3rd grade, hanging out with my boyfriend. You know, kissing, because that's what people did. And that is the end of the tag. How interesting. Macy, come say hello. Come. It's kind of heavy. Okay, no. This is my dog, and she wakes me up every morning because she has to go pee-pees, right? Yeah, she's my best friend. She loves being a pain in my ass. And yeah, so she wakes me up every morning. Okay, well, sorry if this video was not that funny. And probably a little bit boring. If you've watched it all the way through, God bless you. Just for you, I'll insert this really dumb clip of me and my dog singing. Okay, goodbye!
What you forget? Got a light. I know you're shivering. It's nothing, they turned off my heat, and I'm just a little weak on my feet.